All right, no surrenders in the books, and we got to start giving out points. I get a point. Rickard, you get a point. The one-man band, you get a point.
Yeah, that's right. Me and the one-man band, who unfortunately is not here, but, I'm going to celebrate extra hard for him. We got a point on the board. We are tied with Jay Few, and we are happy about it. Never thought I'd hear myself say that, but here we are.
Welcome to TFS Pod, otherwise known as The Few Show Podcast. It's 24/7 Lou, and that's
Rickard, number one. That's right. That's the point count. One-man bands. Happy birthday, bro.
And that's the birthday boy. The one-man band. Happy birthday. Huh?
Yes. Yep.
Because we all know the one-man band stands for Tesla. What is it? One-man band? I don't know.
We're working on that gimmick.
We're working on that one. Anyway, folks, let me tell you something. From the highest mountain to the lowest valley and everywhere in between, we are the beast in the east, the best in the west. You're listening to TFS Pod.
Woo!
Yeah, in this episode, we will be talking about Impact No Surrender, another pay-per-view that Impact is putting out there. And I'm enjoying these shows because I'm getting points. But yes, we will be talking about that in this episode. We'll do a quick recap of it. They had many matches, which they added like 10, 20 more after we recorded the last.
Very, very quick recap because we all got a point because.
Oh, hold on. I think I had a little glitch
Literally
there.
the same pick.
Hold on. I think we had a glitch there. Say it again. What was that one-man band? Sorry, Rickard?
We all had the same picks.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. You hit Control C, Control V on our picks.
Not me. I went first, so I think you guys did that. You guys said...
the order's alternated. You
guys said, we're going to lose this one. We cannot...
We said we're gonna lose. Get out of here. By the way, I'm pretty sure we all got a perfect score on the board.
I think so. All right,
we all were. All right. To be fair, there were 12 matches that happened on the show. We only had 7 by the time we recorded, so the other 5 don't count. I'm not gonna cover the other 5.
Yeah, we're
not.
Too
much show to cover.
But first, Rickard. Get the scoreboard!
All right, I'm a little more cheerful to bring up the scoreboard here because we've got Lou still in the lead, 5 points.
5 before 11.
Yeah. But the real story, not as catchy as 4 before 4.
I know.
We've already been through that. The real story is now tied for second place. We have a 3-way tie. It is myself, the one-man band, and Jay Few, and then everyone else is at 0. That's the scoreboard. Back to you, Lou.
Yep, there we are. That's the scoreboard. Wow. I enjoy looking at that scoreboard, by the way. Just want to put that out there. All right, so let's go with the matches here. First matchup that we did not predict it because it was not on our list. It was a contender for the X Division Championship. Jake something won that one. No, we didn't have the prediction for that one.
That's his name, folks. That is actually his name. Do not get mad at us.
Yeah. First one I heard, say his name, Jake something. Anyway, next matchup, the one which we did do a prediction for was Black Taurus versus Jonah, and we got a point on that one. Then we had Eric Young versus Jay White. That was a good match too. Do you remember anything on that one?
We didn't do. I don't think we did any. Oh wait, no, we did.
We did.
We predicted Jay White would win. He won. This was a ROH heavy night.
Yes.
For obvious reasons because of what happened with Honor No More in the main event. But yeah, Jay White got a very, very solid showing.
Yep.
More on him later though. He does come back.
Oh yeah. Deanna Purrazzo versus she had like an open challenge, wasn't it? Against Miranda. Who was that came out? What's her name?
Miranda Elise.
Elise.
And
Okay.
she won. Deanna Purrazzo won by submission. We did not do predictions on this. It was for the big moment of the match was which title would be on the line. Because she is the ROH women's champion, and I think she's also the.
No, she's AAA.
AAA. She has 2 titles.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's the gimmick. That was the gimmick for this.
She has AAA. And
she has 2 titles, and the ROH.
ROH or NWA?
ROH.
All right. And then next match we had, which was a championship match, which was Matt Cardona versus Jordynne Grace. Pin me.
Intergender match for the Impact Digital Media Championship. This match went a little under 8 minutes and ended when Matt Cardona went to use a chair and Jordynne Grace kicked him in the nuts.
Yeah, and now I
Thus
gotta
getting
admit,
herself disqualified.
I know this did happen a while back, but we had another match later on with that another day. We had a match, and she went to kick him again. He had a cup, which was hilarious. He's like, "Oh, not anymore. I have a cup now. You're not gonna hurt me." And that match, she used the cup that he was wearing, put it on his face to incapacitate him for a little while, but yet he won that match.
Mandible claw for the mandible claw. Yes.
Yeah, mandible cup.
Oh, very, very unique. Very unique, and definitely not a spot I would want to see again.
Yeah. All right. Next matchup we had, which was the Good Brothers versus who was it? I can't tell my notes here what I wrote.
Good Brothers versus the Guerrillas of Destiny, Tamatonga and Tangaloa.
Oh, yes.
And Good Brothers would have been kicked out of Bullet Club if they lost. But guess what? Jay White got involved, helped the Good Brothers win, and they're still in Bullet Club. Jay White, look at that, looking out for Bullet Club. Bullet Club forever.
Yep.
Very, very interesting choice. Very interesting choice they went with there.
All right, next matchup we had Mickie James versus Tasha Steelz for the championship.
Savannah Evans, her bodyguard at ringside. We all picked Mickie James because
we all know.
Except
the wheel.
Oh, right. Except the wheel because, well, I don't count the wheel. But we all picked them because we all know that West Wago, Louisiana is hardcore country. Any town Mickie James is in is hardcore country. Just like when Brock Lesnar comes to town, it's Suplex City. But anyways, Mickie James got the win thanks to an assist by Chelsea Green, and we're going to see more of that story play out. I'm pretty sure at the next event, which we will be doing predictions for.
By the way, by this time, our points battle was I had 5, you had 5, the woman band had 5, JFU had 4, and the wheel had 2.
I wonder why we all had the same score.
You guys copying my predictions.
Yeah, okay. All right. Either way, we kept it going.
All right, next one.
We all got a perfect score. Congratulations to the one-man band. He finally got his Impact win,
Oh, yes.
Last year he did not get the trifecta.
Yeah.
The only member out of the 3 of us, and even the randomizer technically got one.
Yeah, right. I remember.
The only member not to get the trifecta, so it was a pretty big deal.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the. Well, he has to get an AEW and WWE point now, so it's not the club yet.
Oh wait, I have them all 3. I already reached all 3, right?
Lou, stop. No, you haven't actually. We haven't done an AEW event.
Yes, I have. Didn't I just win the last one?
AEW has not done.
Oh yeah, right. I haven't done an AEW
for this year.
Oh man.
Yeah. You might be the first. Well, that just means you might make history with AEW Revolution.
Let's find out. Anyway, let's get back to this one.
Or it might elude you.
Moose versus W. Morrissey. And Moose.
This match was a big hoss match. A lot of boots to the face versus spears.
That's true.
Moose took the victory after a spear, basically.
Yeah.
He just beat W. Morrissey to the trigger for the finishing move. Not a lot to talk about in this match. A pretty good match, but nowhere to go from here. Kurt Hawkins was at ringside. I don't know why, but okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
And then the night closing with
was
Honor No More.
Honor No More versus Team Impact. And to put some background in, because I did call this, I called this way earlier in the night. If I'm not mistaken, Willie Mack was the replacement for Eddie Edwards.
Yeah, because he was taken out.
Or was it Eddie? No, was it Eddie Edwards or Eddie Kingston? I always get those names confused.
Eddie Edwards. Kingston's on AEW.
Yeah, Eddie Kingston's on AEW. Okay, Eddie Edwards was attacked, quotation marks. You'll understand why in a
moment. On the Go Home show. Oh, no, on that show.
On that show, yeah, he was attacked.
Because on the Go Home show, someone else was attacked. But on that show in particular...
He couldn't be on...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on the Go Home show, someone else was attacked. And in this one, on this show itself, Eddie Edwards was attacked. We saw footage of him laying flat out in backstage. So that was a big surprise there.
Yeah, the assumption was he was attacked.
Mm-hmm.
And then the stipulation for this match, which is why we all kind of said, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious that...
yeah, because if Honor No More lost,
it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious that Honor No More is going to win, because otherwise they just leave, and
and they're not going to do that.
That wouldn't make for compelling television. So everyone would kind of figured that'd be the way they go. But I looked at that and I said, that's just they're going to go with invasion storyline. Someone's going to turncoat, and they all were pointing fingers. They're like, oh man, I'm Team Impact. I'm Team Impact. They're all saying they're Team Impact. Just like, yeah, the trick is going to be Eddie Edwards. The guy who got attacked is going to be the one that turns on them. Mm-hmm. And sure enough, late stage of the match, Eddie Edwards comes out. He looks like he's about to take out Maria. As crazy as that sounds, we all knew from the moment I saw him come out. I'm like, here we go. He's got the kendo stick.
Mm-hmm.
Boom! Turns on Team Impact. Cracks. I think I want to say all 5 of them. Maybe he only hit 3 or 4 of them, though. I think he missed one. But he attacks them all with his kendo stick. He picks up the ref. He's the one that makes sure the ref counts the pin. The ref even looks at him like, what are you doing? And then he's just like, count the pin. They count the pin. Honor No More wins. By the way, Tidal Wave, great theme for Honor No More. I like it. I looked it up afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Very catchy theme. Very good.
All right.
And perfect score for the 3 main hosts of the TFS pod. Naturally,
7, 7,
we probably would have gotten
4.
We 7 matches that we predicted, 7 points. We could have done 12, but Impact likes to submit them right before we have the cutoff. So
actually, they plan
not
on
a lot
that.
of chances.
I've heard. I've
They what?
I've been on phone calls with people out there on Impact, and they've been telling me that that's what they've been doing.
Yeah, they do it on purpose.
Yeah, just to throw us off. Like they're like, you know what?
Yeah,
they're
just to throw us off.
They're like, this time we'll get 1-man band. We'll get them this time. We got them all last year. So yeah, take that team. Take that.
Either way,
Impact.
Perfect score! Woo!
Yeah.
That was finally got a point on the board. Jeez, that dry spell's over. It took me an entire 2 months. Oh.
Yeah, but it'll break soon. Don't worry.
Come on, man, Lou. I just took off my pants.
I just took off. All right.
I'm gonna have to put them back on. Is what you're telling me?
Oh yeah, I forgot the streak.
You forgot about that rule. The
Yeah.
streak. Yeah, the losing streak. You got to put your pants back on.
Yeah, you got to put your pants back on.
That's the shame. That's the shame on this show.
Yep.
You have to put pants on if you lose too many times. Wheel.
No legs, no pants. See? Anyway, so yeah, that was Impact's No Surrender. And yeah, like their what is that? Was that their second pay-per-view of the year? Yeah, because they had
yes, I believe so. I believe it was. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. It was.
Hard to Kill.
Impact. Hard to Kill was the first one. Yes, you're correct. In January. So, boom, right there. No Surrender. And let me just say, Lou, now that I've got a point on the board, in terms of beating you in this scoreboard, yeah, you can expect that on my end there will be no surrender.